so I don't have to worry about that. Oh, God. So today we have letters with no boxes.
And no newspaper.
And no newspaper.
Maybe come tomorrow, like you said.
And either that or they just plain skipped it this week. I mean, the guy ought to have a
Holiday.
break sometime. What do we got here? Fidelity Charitable
That
to
sounds like...
Equine Rescue Network.
Ooh.
Life is on the way.
You're wet.
Who?
And I look, and they made a puddle over there. Not anywhere near the.
$500. Whoa, isn't that nice? That'll buy a bit of hay. Now, where am I putting it? I'm putting it over here.
So that's a regular donation that comes in to Equine Rescue Network.
Yeah. Let me read you this one. Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Oh, yes. Where did you get that one?
I don't know. It was on my desk.
Ooh.
Goldy left it there.
Cool.
Maybe out of a box today.
It's Julius.
Where is he?
He's down there. He's got separation anxiety, and he goes like that. He's
No,
terrible.
wait. I said where?
He's right there.
Oh, he's out on the deck.
Uh-huh.
Well, there to you could be.
I know, because I've
where?
got
The
direction
ocean.
problems. Yeah, he's just going to sit and moan.
Stop it, man.
Julius!
Success comes in cans. Failure comes in cans. Did you hear that?
Failure comes in cans.
No,
Yes.
success comes in cans.
Uh-huh.
Failure comes in cans.
Cans.
Yes, I know.
Excellent.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
If you can't be a star, don't be a cloud.
That's good.
There you go. That's another good one. This is for one bale of hay, henny penny, for Sam Keys.
Oh, thank
We
you,
don't know
Sam.
her email or address, but wanted to let her know we're all praying and thinking about her. We are not on chat, so this is the best way. You're damn right. Okay, for Sam Keys, thank you.
Because she's just had an operation.
Yes.
Sounds like a monkey.
It's worse than a monkey. I know, it's Julius. Ignore him. I'm trying to.
Come on, dogs.
Up.
Sizzle is being awful. Lie down, both of you. Come on now, stop it. He's going to try and get in the other one.
Come on, then.
So lie down.
Too much.
There you go. It's been a while since we sent you a box, but finally we got this one sent. We watch every day and have since 2014. We want to say thank you to the entire crew at Goldy's Farm for their hard work. We love the new and improved tea time mail call. So entertaining and informative. Blessings to everybody. Silent CP since 214. Dawn and Sharon Borjak.
That's very kind.
Very kind. You can have that one.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. And we will now open one from Honey Donegan, Keegee, Vermont. This was that friend of mine who did the job with Jerry Van Dyke, where she got to stand behind him with a bucket, stand behind the cow with a bucket,
Oh, nice.
and waited for the dog to, the cow to
Thank
make
you.
a poop. She was a good sport.
An official pooper scooper.
Right. Carlene, this is not taxable income for you. It's to repay you for your letting me. Huh. Well, yes, I mean, we did a lot of things. I think she left all those dots made.
Yeah, maybe that's unmentionable things.
Well,
things that
some of them
maybe
easily
not
could
sure.
be.
Yes.
Some of them very easily could be.
Thank you. Excuse me a sec. Yes. Yes.
Okay. And now we have Memsick. You can have that one. Okay. I think we have two Memsicks.
Ooh.
Isn't
we
that
do.
fun?
It is super fun.
$4,500
Oh, crikey.
and $2,000.
Is that the Henny Penny board? And
The Henny Penny is the $45.59,
Uh-huh.
and the
then,
hay one is $19.42.
that's not the goose one, no?
That's hay.
All right.
Is that okay?
That's perfect.
I don't know. Do we?
Oh, isn't that interesting? One is the Equine Rescue Network, and the other is the Crazy Acres Farm. We are still a little bit screwed up on that topic,
Yes.
Yeah.
but we'll get it straightened out. They're both tax deductible.
Yes, they're both
501c3. Yep. We'll get it in the right place.
It's just, and the Goldy's Farm's just a name change.
Yes.
And you have to have a record of previous names. It's like if you change your name when you get married.
That's true.
Yeah.
I was upset when I got married that I was minus my name. It bothered me.
You think that was bad? I was born in the 70s and I went from being ES to ET. ET phone home. Yeah. But do you know what's even worse? My middle name's Jane and I had a personal number plate. It was EJT. Egypt. And Egypt's an idiot in Scotland.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't have never even known that.
Okay,
Yeah.
there's Jan Gerhold.
I thought you were gonna go Mary Jane. And I was like, there you go.
Yeah.
That's the way. I guess it wouldn't have been too bad.
Yeah. It was bad.
That's got to put that in there.
Alright.
There we go. Here's what it is.
True.
Oh, it is what it is.
It is.
I know. I almost thought that was an
Hey,
age.
okay. Paris is always a good idea. I could be a morning person if morning happened at noon.
Well,
Doesn't that sound about right?
or yes.
All right, we got that one. What do we do with this? A charity one. You can have that
Oh,
one,
thank
too.
you.
One of the girls I used to work with at the barn would. Her morning started at 10:30, 11. That was every time she rolled out of bed for the barn.
You can't do that.
No, but 10 o'clock. You never saw her before that.
That's not good.
Oh,
Well,
that
that
she
doesn't.
never did the
We don't
morning.
want- We don't want to do that.
That doesn't look anything interesting.
Don't want to do that one. And
There you
then
go. Officially for the
Then we
bin.
have Laurel, Palo Alto, California.
It's a different name for town. State? No, it's different.
That's the lady's name, I think.
Oh, I thought that was California.
Palo Alto.
Yeah, it's a different town, right?
Sounds like it's in the kitchen sink.
I know. He's got
He's
most
like an
high
echo.
pitch. No, it's Palo Alto, California.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't think we've heard that one, have we?
Per your email, I have designed this donation to attorney's fees. But of course, use it as you feel best. When you want me to designate it for hay, let me know. Also should I make the attorney fee check out to Crazy Acres or you?
Goldy's Farm
And I
Bail
have-
Fund.
Yeah, that might be a good
Bail
idea.
fund, there you go.
And that can either be hay or bail, whichever.
Right, let me know your convenience. Thank you, Laurel Tremaine, California CP, with a funny face. She's made it out to me, which is fine, and I'll land it in the right spot, that's for sure. But you can make it out to Goldy's
Goldy's
Farm.
Farm. Yes.
That would be very good, because I personally do not have a 501c3, but I will make sure this lands where it's supposed to.
Thank you.
There we go, and then you can have that one.
Thank you. It is lovely.
Actually, you can make it out to Santa Claus, and we'll deposit it.
We'll give it a shot
Well,
anyway.
we'll get it where it's supposed to go.
Oh dear.
What
Yeah,
have we
the
got?
microphone is plugged in. It's probably just very, very faint. So
Well, we didn't put it on the stool, which we usually do. Try
okay.
that now.
Might be able to hear it better.
And you were out today.
I was.
Yes.
You noticed.
Well, Judy was here, wasn't she? I'm going to shout. Excuse me, I'm going to shout, Julius! Enough!
Jiminy, what'd
You're-
she say?
I said Julius,
Jimmy's
not
a good
Jimmy.
boy.
I know.
You sound like a
Give me
school
the good
teacher.
boy.
Julius is not.
You
Julius
sound like
is
a
better.
school teacher when you're yelling at the kids.
I've never, as a
Okay.
school teacher,
Now that you've
yelled
broken
at
the
children.
microphone.
No, but hey, it
Nope.
sounds like when you need to. Like
Yes.
that's enough.
Right. So did you do a nursing home today?
Yes. In Woburn.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Great, monstrous building.
Is this
I
the
thought it was all nursing home.
is this the new building?
It's a new place. This is only our second time there. It's owned by Bill Cummings.
Mm-hmm.
But the back of the thing has nursery children place you put children all day to get rid of them.
Daycare.
Put them in
There
there, put the
you
kids
go.
away.
Yeah, it has that, and it has a kidney dialysis.
Mm-hmm.
It has a whole bunch of things. This great big building.
That's like a one-shop suits all.
One stop everything. Yep.
That's pretty
Yeah.
good.
That's pretty good.
That was good. We were there all day.
How are the dogs?
Dogs are great. They had a bunch of people, and it's a place where I talk because they're. It's not an Alzheimer group.
Mm-hmm.
They're very nice people. They'd advertised us, and they had a whole bunch of people sitting around.
Oh, did they? That was
Yeah.
nice. And then did you go anywhere else? Well, obviously you didn't go and get hay because we were trailerless.
The trailer's gone.
Yeah, I know. He does things like that, you know.
I know.
Just takes it and leaves.
I know.
He doesn't bring it back. It's your problem, not mine.
No, he's on his way back because I have to give him a lift to empty
Oh,
it.
okay.
So, now,
I did say I would go pick up hay tomorrow.
yes. It's so
Morning.
hot tomorrow. 91
Morning.
degrees.
Where do you want me to put the hay?
I don't know. Can I think about it and tell you
I
tomorrow
can leave it on
morning?
the trailer.
Oh, yes, that might be a good idea.
Yeah.
That might be a good idea.
Cover it with a tarp. You could find a tarp and cover it.
Yeah.
We'll wait till winter. At least.
Yeah, till it's silage.
Yeah.
Apparently it's popular. Bit smelly, but popular. And who were the two people who came to see you today? Did you have two CPs
Oh
came to
yeah! Oh wow!
Uh-huh.
Yes, they're old timers from a long time ago, and she bought 12 chicken thighs, done wonderfully.
Oh,
And they're in there for sharing, so you can have some.
how did she cook them?
I don't know, but it was very good.
Ooh. Did they make the lemon brownies as
Did
well?
you try them too?
No.
No, I
Oh,
didn't
they're
do
good
that.
too.
They good?
Oh, those are good. We eat those all afternoon. Yeah, so, and there was something else in there too. There's cranberry relish. She's a good cook.
Oh, that was very lucky.
That was
But
nice.
she bought a lot of it too, so please eat it.
Take some.
Wow.
Take it. How,
There you go,
how
got
many
dinner
people
for
do you
tonight,
feed
right?
at home?
Sorry?
How many people do you feed at home?
4.
Well, I'm sure there's 4 thighs. Or 5 if you have 2 for him or whatever.
That would be lovely, thank you.
Don't leave them for me. I had 1 for lunch already.
Excellent.
And I've already got that food that best of life,
Oh yeah, that's really
5
good.
meals.
Oh,
Yeah, the
Did
lady-
that
So
work
yeah,
out well?
so I'm
Remember the
really
lady?
loaded with food here, so.
That's pretty good.
See,
The food, that food's
Yeah, they're
good
good.
too.
Yeah, that's good food too.
oh. Right. Oh, Hilda's got the same middle name as me. Called after my mother.
Okay.
Jane.
Jane?
Yes.
Janine's middle name is M.
M.
Just M.
E-M.
Just M.
M.
Because I couldn't think of anything. So I just put Janine M.
M.
Oh, we can have fun with that.
Yes.
Madge. I see her as a Madge. That was sort her.
Match.
I haven't
There's a
heard
love
from her.
that.
Did she land all right?
Yes, she did. I think there
Nice
was
of her to let me know.
lots of delays. I think she'll probably let everyone know herself. But the person, remember she left the letter about the horse that was
Yeah.
looking
Oh,
really
yeah.
skinny. So they actually contacted her. So
Really?
she'll get on top of that and give them a hand down there as well. Yes, they
Oh,
did.
good.
So that was lovely. And she picked up the car from the lady in North Carolina,
Oh, she-
in
Good.
Charlotte.
That worked out
That
okay?
worked out superbly. So that was
That's a
wonderful.
camera person.
Yes, so that was, thank you very much, that was
Yeah.
great. And
I tell you, we got a whole network.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you find good
and then
people.
I think she stayed in a hotel overnight and then drove down to Aiken the following day.
Oh.
And so that was good. Or maybe she was staying in a hotel in Aiken. I can't remember. One or the other. She was staying in a hotel because I think the house has to be signed off on. You know how there was the fix-it list.
Yeah.
So I think that that fix-it list, it then becomes habitable once she's signed off on it.
I see.
So there's something about that. So that's super. And yeah, So it's a.
Is there only one dog out there?
No, there's 3. There's only one making that noise.
The one that sounds like.
You have 2 puppies.
I've got 2 puppies, and that is neither of the puppies. That's a 4-year-old. He's got the most.
Not into training too much, are you?
No, he's got the most awful separation problems.
Really?
Yeah, he's like Velcro. It's awful. He stayed in his puppy group. They're all rescues. He stayed in his puppy group until he was 7 months old, and then they were rescued out. And he either clings to another dog or to a person. He's a bit neurotic. He's the one that.
The good thing my Danes aren't neurotic.
No, exactly. Because can you imagine that all night? He doesn't do it when you're with him in the house, and this is a new house to him. But he's an Australian Shepherd cross.
Oh.
An Australian Shepherd cross, and I always think they can be a bit edgy. So he's a bit edgy. He's a stunningly bad example of the breed, I would suggest.
Okay.
Nice dog, very obedient. But
I like to be right.
So you have 3.
yeah, I've got 3 out there just now.
Where's the others?
Oh, they're in there being quiet.
Oh,
That's the
Have
puppies.
you tried that?
you got 2 more, right?
I've got 8. I haven't got them all with me though. Can't get them in the Volvo.
Have you tried the drops that for
Okay.
anxiety stuff?
No, it doesn't work with him.
Doesn't-
No,
just
he's a very peculiar dog.
Okay.
So, yes, okay. Yes, and he's not a barky baby. He's a barky 4-year-old, and he whines, and it makes your ears bleed. I mean, it's that bad. It's awful. Yes, poor Julius. No.
Chimney's a good boy.
He is a good boy. No nonsense.
He's a good
See?
dog. Good boy, Chimney. And Sizzle's good girl. And Lockie's good boy, too. Lockie's learning to put his head down when he comes up to you and puts his head down.
Well, they're asking us how our packing's going.
Packing is going very nicely.
Yeah, mine's
Is it not going well?
going.
Going. The cellar is filling.
Yeah. Well, we haven't touched the basement yet.
Where'd all the crap come from that's in my cellar?
Oh, for God's sake, that was from the main body of the house. Honestly. Oh, we had 2 attics
I think
empty.
you're going to do much better living here
Yes.
than, but you're going to have to. You're going to have to get used to it. You cannot collect everything.
But do you know the thing is, you see when we came from Scotland, so all of the contents of our house, which was a 4-bedroomed house, it fit in a whatever size shipping container. They put it on the boat, chunked it all over. We got it, we emptied it out, and we went, oh no, we're going to have to buy more furniture for this house. Because you know what Scotland's like. It's an island. The houses are smaller than they are here. And you live in a different way. Whereas you come here and you're like, oh no, now I'm going to have to
fill the house up.
Yeah. So we did that. Oops.
Oopsie.
Yeah. So now I can go back to living the way I know how to live.
Not the way you were trained.
I've just got to get there. We've actually now got a lady.
You've got a lady.
Well, we've got
In
a
the
lady.
cellar?
No, not in the cellar. No, we keep her upstairs.
Person in there.
Who Nick, every time we're putting out children's toys at the side of the road, Nick sends her a text, and she and her sister come down and they go through it, and they very often just take it, which is great.
Yeah.
Because she's got little girls.
Oh, nice.
So that's super.
Yeah.
So that's wonderful. And then it leaves more space at the side of the road to put more stuff out. We've got a system here, honestly.
Well, the side of my road's not too good either.
I know, I said to Judy, I took the little cat thing off the mailbox yesterday, which I don't need, and then there was a mat you work out on. So
There you
I was
go.
like, Mike's going to love that because I'm bringing things in the house.
Just what you need.
Did you know what that cat was?
Yeah, it's for the notes, right? For the,
the Post-it
I
note.
thought it was a little elephant, but it was a cat I looked at.
No, Fernanda, Julius doesn't need attention, and he has been, this afternoon he's been in Meredith, he has been swimming, came out covered in pondweed, he's been bathed, much to his disgust, he's exhausted, and he's got separation anxiety, it's what he does. But he does calm down, so it's not that he needs any extra exercise.
You know what I have? I have sleeping problems. You know that. If I didn't go to bed so early, I probably could sleep better. But at any rate, the last time I was at the doctor, she suggested I take this stuff, Calm. It's over the counter.
Magnesium based.
I have no idea. I didn't read the label.
That's what you two were both talking about.
At any rate, what I'm trying to tell you
Uh-huh.
is that it comes in two forms, powder and pills.
Uh-huh.
And the powder tastes so bad that I took it once and never took any more. But I have a bottle of it. I'm going to go back and try pills.
Yes.
But I have a bottle of that Calm. I wonder if it would work. Try it on the dog.
Sprinkle it on him.
Sprinkle it on just the food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could give that a shot.
Well,
Yes.
let me see what I can do about that here now.
You can sprinkle it.
See, I have moved out of my house in there. But I bet you it's in here someplace, maybe. I don't know.
You can just sprinkle it on his food.
I wonder what it
Probably
looks like.
I don't know. It does have a funny taste. I don't know if he'll like
Well,
it.
maybe it's... No, I don't think you like it. I don't think it's in this pile yet. But it's around. There is a bottle of it, I believe. You can keep reading. I'll keep going.
You can get Cam Forte as well.
Who?
Cam Forte. It just must be a stronger version.
Oh, really? Huh.
I wonder if that's...
Well, why don't you try the regular? It's free.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Jojo!
There is one pile of medication still left in there. We'll go get it. We'll get it.
Where is it?
Do you know,
It's on that roll around thing.
are the
There's a shoebox full.
are the service log cameras still down?
I don't know. Hi, dog.
Doesn't care. He just sits and Julius. So, yeah, that's what somebody's asking whether or not. I think it's an Explore box. You know, in the hallway there, that big thing that
Yeah.
sits and gives off heat and makes a lot of noise. I think that's an Explore box,
That
isn't
is.
it? I'm
That's gotta have the Calm in it.
Yeah, I think this one, right?
Hear that one there?
There you go.
Oh, thank
Go
you.
see if that fixes the dog.
Do I throw it at him?
That's right.
I'll go, open up. I'll sprinkle it in his mouth. Thank you. Yes, so I presume they'll move that box.
No.
Will they not? It's really noisy.
Noisy?
Uh-huh. It's got fans. I think it's a server box, so it's got fans on it to keep it cool, so it goes all the time.
Judy just shut off the fans that were upstairs in this room.
Were they on?
Yeah.
You know what was weird? My TV was funny. I couldn't get it to go on.
Is it on Verizon?
I don't know. It's on, I think it was on Explore. Well, I think it was on Explore for a while.
I don't know anything about the whole thing.
Because it wasn't connecting.
No, because I asked Janine, I said, had we as Goldy's Farm scheduled anything with either electricity or with Verizon? She said no, not that she was aware of.
Because I haven't been able to get on the TV.
Huh?
TV.
What about
I
TV?
can't get on the TV. It's been like off all day.
I don't know. There's no reason I know about.
No, so it's funny.
Well, they were changing some electricity down here.
Yesterday, right?
Yeah. They're
right.
changing the boxes.
Maybe they changed.
But they weren't going to make any difference in who's hooked to what.
I don't know.
But if that's annoying to you, that's going to be a problem because I don't want to upset at the moment. I want to
Yeah.
keep everything quiet till.
Right.
So if you can live with
We'll
it.
put her with earplugs in.
Earplugs.
Then she won't hear Julius.
Yeah, how can you
See?
hear it over him anyway?
Do you know Nick sleeps with earbuds in?
Huh?
Nick sleeps with earbuds
Does
in.
he?
Uh-huh. So he's got these Bose earbuds, and they play.
Music.
I think he's on brown noise at the moment. Apparently that's the best one for him. And so he sleeps because apparently I snore. It's never bothered me ever, but apparently I snore. And I think that's just an excuse so he doesn't hear the children when they come through at 3 a.m. and say, "Can I have a shower?" And I'm like, "It's 3 a.m. Yeah, but it's the first day of school and I want to do my hair." I'm like, I don't need to be having a conversation about a shower at 3 in the morning. I'm like, yeah. And then my
That's why you're having children when you're young.
yeah. And then my daughter, who's in Norway at the moment, Katie, she's 21. So she sent me a text at 2 o'clock this morning to let me know that she and Henrik were at the airport, and because they're going to Scotland now.
Oh.
And I was like, could have done with that at 7 in the morning, thank you, but
Well, yeah, well, it's not 7 over there.
no, it's not.
Oh.
So she's now in Scotland with my parents, which is
Okay.
lovely. And
Send them a bottle of Tom.
Yeah, that might work too.
someday will need it. So apparently Service Dog is working on fixing a small technical issue that's affecting the cameras on their end, and it should be fixed today. That's super. And we have no idea why there's an emergency vehicle here.
Yeah.
I still don't know, and it's a little bit annoying to me that if anybody assumed that my thing had gone off, they're supposed to look me in the eye.
Yeah. Well, do they not contact somebody here as well? Would they not contact Janine?
Nobody seems to know what happened. She didn't get contacted.
Yeah.
Janine didn't get contacted. That's supposed to happen.
Right.
Judy,
Otherwise, I don't know why they were here.
Judy said she called Ipswich to see if there was anything.
That's
Yeah,
that's Judy calling them. What happened when they were here?
yeah. She tried to see if she got in. They said she couldn't reach them because there was stuff going on.
Right.
So.
Okay.
that was-
Well, nobody's any the worse.
Yeah, I guess
We're all
not.
still standing.
But still,
We are, but
it'd be nice to know.
it was a practice run.
Yeah.
I mean, if I push this button, I expect somebody to show up.
At the right door,
You know,
or
Yeah.
knock on someone else's door
Yeah,
too.
that's a bit peculiar.
find somebody.
Yeah, they didn't go for anyone.
I don't
Right.
know who's on the phone list.
Well, we should maybe update that.
We maybe should. Maybe you should be on the.
Well, yeah, because I'll be on here,
Yes.
and it means that we're not. Well, we'll keep. I can contact Janine.
Well, you don't. No, come save me, and then
I'll
contact
save you, and
me.
then I'll let
Right.
Janine
That's
know.
the problem.
Don't worry
is-
about
Yeah,
it, then do
but
this.
it's probably easier that we've got that rather than Janine having to get me out of bed
Yeah.
from South Carolina,
Yeah, I don't know.
because that would not work. That much
I
I
mean,
can
unless
tell
it
you.
was an axe, someone, you know what I mean? Unless someone.
Well, my problem is, if I push the button, who's going to get them past the dogs?
I would get them past the dogs.
Sure, any of you would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they would not come in by themselves, I'm pretty sure.
No, and the fire department won't come in either because they told me that if you've got dogs in the house, they have to be crated before the fire department will come in an
Really?
emergency.
Oh, really? Wow.
Mhm.
So you could have crates.
Yeah, well, that could be why they didn't come in here then.
Yeah, but they should have
Yeah, but-
notified you that
They
they'd
should.
been
But the
here.
weird thing is, none of the dogs, nothing here went off. So it's sort of. I don't know if anyone was even.
You see, my dogs don't bark at night.
No, but everyone would.
But the car was in here, somebody was walking around with a flashlight, and nothing barked.
Yeah.
That doesn't make. Yeah, it's weird. Because there's
Yeah.
dogs down there. There's dogs up here.
No. Somebody, you know that way people all say to you, oh, nobody'd ever break into your house. And I'm like, yes, they would. I said, because they just go to bed, they go to sleep, and they're oblivious.
Yeah.
I mean, right?
These
Useless.
aren't usually.
No.
No, these guys are pretty. If they hear anything,
Yeah. Yeah. So, anyway, everybody's still A-OK, which is all that matters. So, what day's tomorrow? Thursday? Hang on.
What?
It's Thursday tomorrow.
Who is?
Thursday. Tomorrow's Thursday.
That's true.
I know. This has been quite a fast week.
there's no messages on her machine, right?
The phone. The phone's, that's the service dog phone.
Oh
though.
no, I meant for her beeper thing.
I
So
don't
the
know.
last time I was here and it went off accidentally, they called her that phone and then they called her cell phone right away.
But it would have been on the cell phone then.
No, was not.
Wait.
Okay,
we
so
can,
that's
we can
weird.
double check that.
So if it wasn't,
The whole thing was the fact that I was never contacted by anybody.
So if it wasn't, then it wasn't her thing probably.
Yeah, so I don't know what it was then.
Yeah, I don't know because that was the
Yeah.
last time it
But the
happened.
thing that you want to make sure is that it definitely wasn't that, because if they did come out because it had fired off. You need to know that they didn't complete the job.
Yeah, because it usually goes to that, and then her cell phone.
Yeah.
And I had to shut it off last time because it was calling. She thought it was the Alexa,
Right.
and I heard it because I was here.
What did you shut off?
I hit the button, the cancel button.
Right, okay.
But then they called her phone.
Okay, that's fine. We'll see.
Is it working now?
Well, it's got the light on.
Yeah, it
Yes.
is.
So, we'll get, hey, Janine's coming back on Saturday. Let's put it on her Janine do list. She'll be like, maybe not this Saturday, but the following Saturday.
Oh. Gotta be careful there.
Yeah, exactly. So that's fine. So we're all organised. And tomorrow, is Judy here tomorrow?
Yes, we have a job in the, I think they were supposed to take the horse in the afternoon. Did she
Are
ask
we?
you about it?
She
Gabby?
not, but yeah, I can do.
We're going to the Tomato Festival on Sunday.
No. We're talking tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Let's solve tomorrow.
You want Gabby tomorrow?
Yeah, is that the little one?
Yeah.
And can you go with
Yeah, I
her?
can go. Yeah.
Okay, I think we're due there at 2 o'clock.
All right.
But you better check on the calendar in there.
Alright.
Okay, now what about Sunday?
Tomato Festival.
Who?
What's that?
Tomato Festival
Tomato?
in Topsfield.
Tomato.
The mattress?
Tomato. Tomato.
Tomato.
Tomato.
Tomato. She says
Oh,
tomato.
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 Okay.
What's that?
It is the highlight
festival?
of the diary in Topsfield. It's a tomato festival.
In Topsfield?
Yes,
Is that at the
Strawberry
fair?
Festival.
they do at the beginning of the summer. Yes.
Yeah.
This must be it's like, I think it's like a harvest festival.
I never heard of it, but I'll
No.
go.
Yeah. And then we have on Saturday, I think I've got a group of 9 or 10 people coming to take the donkeys out.
Nice.
Good. This guy seems to be into the teepee.
Yeah. He was here this morning.
Oh, did Ray come down this morning?
Yeah. He came down.
Yeah,
this
he
morning.
came by and he took the pipe, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, because he does his own retreat most days in the forest at the back. So I think he's round here quite a lot.
Yeah, he's working on that project.
Mm-hmm.
What I had to try and get across to Janine was the teepee should be on a flat place.
Mm-hmm.
And the people could sit on something that was not flat. What she
buttons?
wanted to do was have the people sit on the flat place and have a bulldozer come in and flatten the other place. That's a very expensive way to go. People can sit on crooked ground, you know?
Yeah.
So I was trying to turn that around. But I think the teepee, this guy he's all excited about the
He
teepee.
seems really happy.
Mm-hmm.
And the little one, the pipe I gave him, has a 4-foot teepee in it.
What'd you do with that? Is that just a practice?
It's practice in
Right,
the living
okay.
room. It's not easy to put the things up.
No.
You might as well practice with that rather than 27 feet.
Yes, this is very true. And then, yeah, that's good.
He has a website.
Yes, for his retreats.
No, it's just for him. Who he is or where he went to school and stuff like that.
We could maybe ask if you'd like that linked into the.
Don't do any more changes at the moment
No.
till we get under control. We're not under control yet.
I thought we were doing quite well.
Well, we're not doing badly, but
No. Jane's asking when we're all moving.
The 15th.
15. Yes. How many days is that? Oh my gosh,
What's
that's
today?
it's 9 days. 9
Wow.
days.
I could move. Just give me somebody to pick up heavy stuff and I'm out of here.
Oh, the dog that's snoring is Jimny, and he'll be getting caught on the
Oh,
microphone.
I can hear. You're
Somebody's
right.
asking which dog is snoring. Because
can
he's
hear.
snoring. So he must be getting picked up by some sort of something. Yes, it's Jimny, it's not me. So that's fine.
Nick would be like, "Up the two."
Yeah, I would just get the blame for it. It's fine. So that's good. And is this going to be a permanent feature, the double mattress?
I think so. Because it's $75 to get rid of it.
Oh, Oh, well then it's lovely.
You're right. Hey, isn't that
Lovely.
so nice?
And look how comfortable he looks.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
they all like it.
It's very luxurious.
I know. It's like the kid. It's like being a kid.
It'd be good if I could get two of them on it, but what the hell?
And did you buy the thicker rope for the TP?
No, I didn't yet.
Right.
Could do that.
Yeah.
I gotta go to Home Depot.
I know when I went by Ray this morning, he says, "Is Elizabeth coming?" I said, "I don't know. That's all right." And he just kept going. He said, "I'm just going to continue on."
I did not understand one word you said.
I said Ray asked if Elizabeth was coming today. I said, "No, I'm not sure." And he said, "Okay, I'm going to continue on. I'm going to go do." I said, "I'm going to continue on."
Yeah, I think he does he's got a whole circuit he does in the morning.
Good.
And I think what he was saying is that what we're trying to do, because we're like the pilot group or the test bunnies, and he wants to do, I think, a retreat on a Friday morning or a Saturday morning. So there'll be 2 sessions, so that we've got a group of people who we're working it through with, just to fine tune it and see what we put into the menu, so people can pick and choose from it.
That's sort of neat.
So it's an ongoing process.
If it makes sense to you, then you go right ahead.
Yes.
I'm
So
only on TP project.
you just do the TP project. You could.
Last I knew, he wanted to have 6 guys sleep overnight in the TP. And I think it'll fit him.
Yep.
I don't know when. We still haven't got a cover.
You seen my mosquito bites?
What?
Have you seen
The
my
other-
mosquito
The other
bites?
night, I was thinking of you. I had one that got my bottom of my foot, and then
Oh.
got my leg, and then the tip of my toe, and I said, "That's it."
I
And
tell
I
you-
just kept hitting it, and then I finally got it, and I was so excited once I
I've
got
got
it.
one. 2 nights in a row has got me there.
I
Scratches
got the
place
bottom,
ever.
like the side of my
Oh.
foot.
Oh.
It's so bad. It got me
Yes.
twice. I finally got it. It killed me.
I'm not a fan of mosquitoes.
What? It was
Not at
going
all.
for. I said, "That's it. You're getting."
Yeah.
I said,
So both of the futons are going.
Who?
Both the futons are going to the guest house.
"You woke him up."
I don't know.
No?
I don't
It
know,
says-
because the other I know it says that. The other option is my queen size bed.
That'd be nice.
He likes a good bed, doesn't he?
He does like my queen size bed.
He's like,
So if I had my queen size bed, that would hold 2 dogs.
mm-hmm.
And this would also hold 2 dogs. Now, okay, the puzzle is, guys, the dogs have to be on camera.
Mm-hmm.
My television cannot be on camera. I don't want everybody to tell me what I'm supposed to watch on television.
Everybody loves Dr. Paul.
Well, that's what I have most of the time, but nonetheless, I don't need that. So the television's going to have to be out of camera range somehow.
Mm-hmm.
My chair should really be out of range.
Mm-hmm.
But this desk should be on camera, and we have one of these chairs, we have 2 of these chairs, and then I have all those ropes.
Huh.
And what angle would be correct over there for all of that to happen? I think if we move the television to by the front door,
Mm-hmm.
my chair goes sort of where the ladder is, under that rope, where I could use the rope to get out of
Yeah.
the chair. It'd be nice. And have the camera either coming out of the kitchen area or out of the bathroom.
Yeah, you don't want it in the bathroom.
Ah,
The camera,
camera.
would be.
Not in the bathroom.
Well, that's,
On the wall above it?
if you put the camera in the bathroom, it's not going to show anything in
No.
the bathroom. That thing does not show anything right there.
No, but your problem is, mind you, you've got the toilets in the other area now, isn't it?
I'm talking about the washing machine.
Oh, yes, that room. You got
yeah.
a guest house with 2 bathrooms.
That's right.
Ah,
Yes. That's quite a tricky angle, isn't it?
It is an odd angle because you want this for mail call,
Uh-huh.
and there's stuff you don't want.
Uh-huh. Ooh, that's
But
going to
if
be a
this,
good one.
if my queen size bed goes in that corner between where the television and the front door are, sort of that corner, this will fit where that television is, because that's 11 feet.
Mm-hmm.
That's 6 feet, and this is not quite 5.
Huh.
So that would fit along that wall.
And Janine's desk's going.
Huh?
Janine's desk will be away.
Yeah.
And then the
The
sofa
cabinet will go, yeah.
and the cabinet as well.
Yeah. If you put the television, if you put the camera in the vicinity of the stove,
Mm-hmm.
that's too far away, then right over the sink maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You could angle it without me in it.
Yes. And that ladder's quite steep. It's not like it comes. Yeah, that could probably work.
Ladder's okay. Part of life around
Yeah, you
here.
can move. Yeah, you can move that.
Now, as for the yellow ladder, where's the yellow ladder?
There's a yellow ladder on the deck.
That's one of my prized things, you know.
What is it?
It's a ladder.
Oh, I know that, but why is it yellow?
Because when we were all living here, it would hang against the wall.
Mhm.
We could hang all our bath towels off it, and
Oh,
it didn't take up any room at all.
ah, well, it's
But
on
it's
the
been
deck.
used for getting Janine up here to put out the fire.
Naturally.
But anyway, that ladder, I don't think you ought to keep that ladder. I don't know, unless you really like it. You have to really like that ladder to keep it. Otherwise, it goes on the side of Building 25. There are two hooks there.
Oh, it just hangs on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's awfully handy, and it's a very good towel rack
There's nothing wrong with that.
You can
No.
play, what's that? You can hang
for
it
drying
if you-
stuff. You just hang it.
Mhm. Yeah,
Hang it
I
between
wondered
two
why.
trees.
I wondered why there was a bright yellow ladder on the deck. And you know where they put it? You know the little overhang in the deck.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's propped up against that, and I thought, what on earth were they doing up there?
Oh,
You can
I
put it
don't
between
know
two
why it's
trees
out
and do
there.
the-
I think somebody had it out there to kill the gunners. They were playing with the gunners.
Oh, were they playing with the
It's
gunners?
very handy to have.
Yes, ladders are very handy things.
What's that? Yeah, you can use your arm muscles and what's that thing the kids like doing?
Oh, they put it in a frame and they monkey crawl along it, hanging
You do
from
that
it.
and use your muscles
Children.
from the trees.
Did you know that? Did you see how the guy got out of the prison?
No,
No.
how did he? In
How do you
Pennsylvania.
get out? How do you get out?
He put his feet against one wall and his hands against the other, and he crawled up.
Oh, with his back against it.
No, his feet. His feet against one wall and his hands fit to the other.
Like a bridge.
Well,
Yeah.
front ways down,
Yeah.
but yes.
Oops.
Oops. They have a camera shot of it.
They got him back.
No, not that I know of.
Oh dear, that's not good. Right, so,
Are we done yet?
nearly. Hold on a minute.
Okay.
Right, did Ronald Reagan interview you years ago,
Ronald Reagan Jr.
Junior?
Actually, Ronald Reagan did too, but
Right.
Ronald Reagan Jr. was the one that was here.
Yeah.
He drove the donkeys with me.
Right, because somebody was trying to find it on YouTube.
Huh.
It's around.
Around somewhere, right.
Oh,
It's
that's
around. He drove. I drove up the driveway with him in the driver's seat.
Really?
with
Right.
Bailey.
Wow.
He's a character.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Good Morning America was filmed here once.
Oh, really?
Right.
Wow.
It was me. I was the story for the Good Morning America.
Did you have to smile and say good morning,
I did.
America?
She did. She did.
Okay.
Put a smile on.
Excellent. So this is well, Nancy. This is a guest house. It's actually really lovely. It's quite salubrious living. It has
Salubrious?
yes, it's a really nice house. I would live in it.
Yeah, but I hadn't heard the word salubrious in probably 20 years.
I know I'm old like
I
that.
never heard the
Oh,
word.
Oh,
I think it's lovely.
it's a good word.
I
Yeah.
never heard the word.
And it has a fully fitted kitchen. It has a lovely
It's got the
sitting
best
room.
kitchen on the property.
Mhm. And a lovely sitting room, sliders onto a deck.
Yeah.
It has a utility room, stroke bathroom, and a fully kitted out bathroom as well. So it actually has two facilities and a bedroom downstairs. And then there's a a ladder to a mezzanine layer, and there's somebody who's able-bodied could sleep upstairs.
Oh,
And it's lovely. It's really lovely.
Yeah.
And it looks out over the pond.
Yeah, it's really
And in the wintertime, when there's snow on the roof,
Uh-huh.
so help me, the snow burns off right over the bed upstairs.
Oops.
I don't know what's going on up there, but the snow burns there.
Must be heavy breathing.
Heavy breathing, whatever.
could be.
Oh, we'll be okay for a while then. So, yes, so that's super. So it's a really lovely house.
Yeah.
And there is a separate bedroom.
It's
So
what?
there's a separate bedroom
I
downstairs.
know. The problem is now, I like to have people come visit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I always have. So that's going to have to work out either with this RV, which is possible, or that bedroom. Now, the first person that wants to come is Sandy. She has 2 Great Danes, and I've got 3 that have never met each other. Whoa. So we're
Excellent.
well, that's the first problem to figure out.
But these are good problems to have.
Yeah,
Definitely.
that'll be colorful.
It will. Could be quite exciting as well.
Oh, oh.
Oh. That's right. No, Dodie, we are not planning on remodelling anything at the moment because I think we're going to be so traumatised by the time we've dug our way out of our existing house.
Nothing needs to be remodeled.
No. And
The remodeling will take place when if I finally get into the laundry building.
no, they're asking if I'm going to remodel in here.
Oh, in
But
here?
no, I've got to get out of the other house and then we're straight into the Donkey Derby.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And then,
You'll find this quite livable.
yes,
Yeah.
I'm very
it's really
excited.
Nice. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, I mean,
Very
the whole
excited.
thing. I mean, the fact that you got a bunch of birds in here,
It brings the outside in.
Yeah.
inside in,
I already had. Yeah, we had.
whatever. But the house is very adaptable. It's a
Yes.
crap.
Yeah, it is.
Shh. It's not. It's useful stuff that we haven't
Useful
found
stuff,
a purpose for
projects.
yet. Projects.
Not very long ago, we had chickens in there.
I know.
See,
Yeah,
that kind of
I
thing.
know.
That thing. We've had 40 puppies.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Oh, don't tell Nick that. He'll have a fit.
No, there were 1 litter, 2nd litter, 3rd litter, 4th litter.
There you go. See? It's adaptable.
Yeah.
Adaptable. And Fernanda's asking how long you've lived on this farm.
Since 1979.
Wow.
1979.
Wow.
Yep.
The $5,000 I spent on putting down this floor was one of my best expenses.
Is that right?
Oh, it was wall-to-wall carpet. Can you imagine me with wall-to-wall carpet? No. It got so bad that the guy that washed carpets wouldn't take my carpets anymore. Why the hell anybody told me I had to have wall-to-wall? I'll never know. But there was wall-to-wall up there
Yes.
because the dogs couldn't get upstairs.
No.
That's why there's a spiral staircase.
Yes.
Oh wow.
To keep the dogs down here.
Yes.
So they didn't go up. Oh wow.
Although I have a spiral staircase in my house, they can get up it. Just don't like coming back down it.
Oh,
Yeah, my
Wanda does it.
my
These
guys,
guys get
my guys stand at the top and just look down.
It's because they can't turn because they're so long.
I think my guys could probably figure it out, but they just so far they just stand at the top. They just look down.
But this is, it's so it's just a lovely setup because
is, they have
you
a-
just you look out of the guest house and you look onto the pond and you
That's
can
really
see
pretty.
everything coming up and down and you're kind of like in the middle of everything,
Yeah.
you
You
know.
can see anything that wanders.
And so that's super. So I think that is us. I think we've answered as much as I saw. There we are. For Wednesday. Since it is
I know it
Wednesday.
feels like Thursday.
I know. I
What
was
week
on
feels
Tuesday
weird.
actually.
Tomorrow.
Thanks.
Right.
So I've turned this one off and then I
Bye.
shall
Bye. Thank you.
do this one with my big